The first question is this. Nikie, have you ever alpine hike before? No. Nikie, have you ever hiked before? No. So what you doing?
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
Hi, my name is Nikie, and this is day 2 of my solo hiking birthday trip to the Swiss Alps. After seeing this YouTube video about the Hardigrat Trail, which is considered one of the most dangerous hikes in the world, I thought to myself, I could do that. I have an illness called how hard could it be? Every time you see something being done, you always say, how hard could it be? After a few years of this trip being on my bucket list, I booked the trip and here I am. So come along with me on my Swiss adventure.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
This is the antique coal train that takes you up the mountain to the eastern end of the Hardigrat Trail, also known as Brienz Rothorn. It is located in the town of Brienz, where I stayed the entirety of my trip. The day before the hike, I figured, why not buy the train ticket early? So I said, why not stop and get the ticket? That way I don't have to stand in line tomorrow morning. Gone there, the place done closed. And thankfully, somebody was just getting off from work from the ticket counter, right? And so I asked the guy, I was like, what time do you guys get in tomorrow morning? Because I want to buy a ticket early. So he was like, we're sold out for tomorrow. What? But I have a plan B, because you still have to have a plan B. My plan B is, if I don't get the ticket for 8:36 and I go at, let's say 9:30 or 10:30, what I will do is not hike the entire ridge. I will stop at the August Torn, I think that's what it's called, which is supposed to be like the nicest one, the prettiest mountain peak. So once I do the August Torn, then I think that's what it's called. Then I'm gonna hike down the mountain. That's it. Once I see myself on that mountain, I could be happy. I was restless all night. I could not sleep. I was nervous. I was anxious, everything. And during that time, a thought hit me. I said, I am tired. I did not get a full 8 hours of sleep, and it is my first time doing alpine climbing. And as adventurous and as capable that I like to think that I am, I don't want to chance it. And so the thought hit me that I should go to the easiest part of the mountain and hike up halfway. And so I am going to catch a train from Brienz to Interlaken, and from there I'm going to catch the funicular, and I'm going to hike from Hardigrat to Augusthorn. I think that's what it's called. And then I'm going to hike down instead of going forward back to Brienz. So I got on the wrong train again. This Interlaken Oost and Interlaken West thing, go to the to get some tea, and I asked the guy behind the counter, hey, how do I get to the funicular from here? He was like, no, it's Interlaken Oost. So jump on a next train and I'm headed back to Interlaken Oost. I gotta do better. It's me. I'm the problem. I'm the drama. I am the drama. and it goes all the way up to the top of the mountain. So the funicular leaves at 9 and I'm having my breakfast and I'm just waiting. I'm happy that I followed my gut. Like, I don't regret not going through Riens. I'm pretty happy about going from here. Yeah.
Okay, let's go. I'm chasing dreams, I'm chasing light. Pushing boundaries, taking flight. I keep my head high, never look back.
There's a thing about fear, you know? Everybody that tries to be friendly, you're like a little hesitant because you don't know, you know how that is, ladies, you know how that is. But these elderly women, they're in front of me and I'm just following them and I am taking their lead, and they really, like, they're not using no sticks or nothing, but they're sure-footed. They know where to put their foot. Oh Lord, they getting away. They are fast, honey. They are fast. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. It's worth it. I want to show y'all the ground. That's the ground. How are people running this? Because apparently, okay, sure-footed. Apparently there are some people who run this trail. Oh, guys, how? And it all ascends. It's like stairs. It's like a big staircase. I had to sit down. Whew. Oh, gee. You don't see that? Oh, Lord. One thing I could tell you, though. One thing I've learned and I've observed. You're not really worried about like a human being jumping out of the woods and doing something. The real thought that crosses your mind while you're hiking is people like the Nagul, Rumpelstiltskin, you know? The real boogeyman under the bed. That's what you're thinking about. But it's worth it. We've got 2 hours and 10 minutes to go. The first question is this. Nikie, have you ever alpine hiked before? No. Nikie, have you ever hiked before? No. So what you doing? It's an illness that is not easily cured, but every time you see something being done, you always say, how hard could it be? Doesn't matter what it is. Your first thing is, I could do that. And that's how I end up in the Swiss Alps, hiking for the very first time. People normally just hike one little bush trail, one little forest. But I decided my first hike is going to be the Swiss Alps. Does that make me crazy? Probably.
No stopping now, I'm on the rise. I'm versatile, yeah, I'll flip the script. Changing the game, baby, I'll never slip.
My fingers are crossed that right over this hill is the clearing that I heard about on YouTube. What that sound is, though? What that sound is? And you can't go down. There's no way to go down. You can't exit. There's no way to exit. There's no way to exit here. Okay, I think I finally reached the clearing.
I'm breaking new ground. You wonder how I do it. It's just a feeling running through my.
I'm gonna take a kiwi break. I need fuel, so I'm gonna sit right here under this tree and take a kiwi break. This tastes good. At this point in the hike, the hunger and the tiredness really started to kick in, and those lost hours of sleep the night before were beckoning me to turn back. But I couldn't. I'd come too far, and this had been a dream of mine for too long, so I just kept on moving forward. Let me let y'all see this view. I am probably 3.5 hours in. Your gal tired. Happy birthday to me. All your girl tired. I feel like this is the hardest part of the hike because it ascends. I mean, it's so steep. My legs started cramping. But the good thing is I see that there's a path down the mountain through this little path here instead of going all the way back to the Hardeklum. So I'm happy about that. But I can't wait to get to the top of this mountain, the top of the Augusthorn, and eat my food and chillax for 30 minutes, then get off this mountain. So this is why you have to be sure-footed. This goes all the way. You see those little dots down there? That's the town, dude. There's no barrier. You could literally tumble to your death here. So I came from all the way down there, and I'm almost there. So I just ate. I couldn't wait. Finally, we've got 15 minutes to hike to get to the top. And yeah, I did it. I see a couple people turning back, but I'm gonna keep on trekking until I hit the top. Can you believe it? I'm proud of me. Definitely proud of me.
Actually, that was not the August Matterhorn. It was the small peak before it, which meant I had much more distance to travel.
So I just spoke to Ron, a guy that I met at the beginning of the trail. Ron, shout out to Ron from Australia. He just finished the hike and he's like, 30 more minutes to go. What? Oh, Lord. The good thing is, he said, as soon as I'm done, I could just go down and there's a bus right there. Climb every mountain. That's what this feels like.
I've been working on myself. I really try my best to change, but sometimes in love.
This part of the trail is super, super easy, but it's sketchy, but it's easy.
Maybe we should stay in bed, pretend that everything's the same, just a little play pretend, but baby we're changing, we can't really help it, it might just enjoy.
We're almost there. I know I said that a while back, but I think I'm 10 minutes away. 10 minutes.
We can cry when it's over. We can cry when it's over.
My legs cramping. I think that's what it is. Like right here, the muscle was just twitching just now. Ooh. The people that passed me told me that it was 20 minutes. Okay, I'm going to show you where it is. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. You see that little stick? That's the marker. Okay, time to go. I think I'm the last person
on the ridge. Everybody else is going back down. I just spoke to some girls and they said that once I take the shortcut, I should be able to catch the bus because it takes an hour to get down because it's a shortcut. And I'm almost there. I'm almost there, guys. Okay. I am immortal. I have inside me blood of kings, yeah. I have no rival. No man can be my equal. Stand me to the future while you old. Woo! It's my birthday, so it's obligatory that I say something. You're never too old to do anything. I am never gonna be 42 again. I'm never gonna see this age again. And so I still have health. So yeah, man, until the wheels fall off. And I am just so grateful that I am standing on a mountain in the Swiss Alps for my birthday. I'm so grateful.
Way back when, before the grown-up phase, we're one best friend. It was easy going roll. Life was anything but fair, but somehow we didn't care.
If you've been keeping track of the timestamps at the bottom of this video, you'll realize that it's past 5 p.m., which means, you guessed it, I missed the bus.
Honestly, guys, going down the mountain is extremely challenging. Extremely. I think it's a different type of ache, if that makes sense. It's a different type of strain. And if you have sensible knees, you're good, right? But going down that mountain, jeez, Lord. Listen, I've been gingerly walking down because my big toe on both feet feel horrible. And so every time my shoe slides forward, or my feet slides forward in the shoe, the pain is real, right? And so but we almost there. I reckon the next 30 minutes.
Hold up. When did we grow up? When did dreams give way to plans? Wonder slip through our hands just so.
I finally reach. I caught a ride. I literally hitchhiked because there was no taxi, no buses up where the shortcut was. And so the lady told me that I had to walk down to the next town over. Apparently there's no buses here. There's no taxis. You have to walk to the town over to catch a bus or a taxi. Most likely a taxi. Uber doesn't come out here. So there you go. So I'm currently walking. I walked for like 30 minutes and then I was like, oh, let me do this. I've never done that in my life, ever.
So I have to slide this disclaimer in. I don't advise anybody to hitchhike. Do not do what I'm about to do, especially if you're a solo traveler. In a lot of instances, this can be very dangerous.
So, this gentleman by the name of Christian.
Thank you. Are you going to Brian? Interlaken? Do they have taxis there? Taxis? Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. He picked me up and he dropped me to the nearest town, which by foot would have been 3 hours. Can you believe that? 3 hours. So I'm at the train station, headed to my hotel, and it's a great way to end my birthday. When I tell you I had such an awesome day, today was amazing. Amazing. And what way to end it? Me sitting out here. It's warm, by the way. It's not cold. And chillaxing. That's it. So I just got in. But yes, so that was my hike at the Heart of Cologne. I just walked in. Today was a day I hitchhiked today. Can you believe this? I hitchhiked. I saw when a YouTuber, she was in the same position in Switzerland, and she was like, me and my husband, we ended up having to hitchhike, and the place is pretty safe, but still, you know, but I had to try because I had no other option. And I just finished doing that 6-hour hike, plus coming down the mountain 2.5 hours. My body was, I can't even describe it to you all. I barely could walk down the stairs. So I just put the finger out, and the guy, Christian, he stopped, and he was so sweet and so nice and so kind. And he dropped me off the town after that town, right to the bus stop. And shout out to Christian and the bus drivers in Interlaken Oost, Interlaken West. You guys rock, okay? But it was all in all, it was awesome. Went to Interlaken Oost and missed my train because I didn't see Brienne's on it. So there you go. So I was sitting with some British girlies and we were just chatting it up. So I passed the time pretty well. All in all, I would say today was an amazing day. I am just exhausted. I am exhausted, y'all. I'm so tired. Remember, I didn't sleep. And then I climbed a whole mountain on 2 hours of sleep. I gotta go to bed. I have a flight in the morning. I have a flight to Spain. Birthday things ain't finished. So see you guys next time. Bye.
Show me life, show me love. Make a change, time is up. We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me life, show me love. This is all we got. Show me life, show me love. This is all we got. Show me life.